I'm sorry for the weird view right now. There's really only so many places I could put my phone in this car. And yes, we are in my car. I have not been in my car doing a video for I don't know how long. Probably when mukbangs, or however you say that, when they were popular. I used to do videos in here going to like McDonald's and all. Anyway, we're heading to my vet's office. My dog is allergic to chicken. He has allergy issues. He has calcium bladder stones, and he has thyroid issues. So they did put my dog on this, but this is made out of chicken. So they want to try to switch him over to something else that has less chicken, because from all the research that I did and all the vets that I talked to, every kind of diet that is for calcium bladder stones for dogs has chicken in it, but he is so allergic to chicken. So they said I could bring this back for a partial refund and they will try something else, but there's no guarantee that whatever food they do try is going to work for him and not upset something else along the way. But we're gonna go try it anyway. It's a little frustrating that all I could do is get a partial refund back on this food, because they seriously just gave it to me yesterday when he was seen. But that's what they said. That's the best that they could do, is give me a partial refund and we could try something else. So that's where we're heading to right now. And so we are going to try this dog food. But we also got some bad news. And so I don't know how long we're going to be able to try this new dog food with him. I'm going to change out what I have, try to get the discount and get the new dog food on a discount. But we got some bad news and I don't know how that's going to affect our finances. The whole thing's kind of disheartening, if I'm being honest. Maybe about 2 weeks ago, I didn't say anything to anyone because I didn't know how it would pan out. But I found a farm that I really liked. It was in my price range. It was everything I wanted. And after talking to some realtors, we found out that the profit that the house that we have right now could make would pretty much cover the farm if we wanted to pursue the farm and buy the farm. And so we were pursuing the farm, and then yesterday morning we got a call that somebody just kind of flew under the radar and just bought the farm. And I don't know, I guess our realtor wasn't made aware of that. And so we lost the farm. Maybe only 2 hours later, we also lost the job. So, I mean, I guess it's a good thing that we lost the farm, because we wouldn't have had a job anyway. But all that happened within a few hours of each other, and within 24 hours of having a $500 vet bill from taking Hero back to the vet for more issues. I did apply to 2 jobs myself, one to do with interior decorating and design, that's what I'm going to school for, and one semi to do with that, but not really. And I've been having trouble with that also, because for the last few years, I do not have work history. The last time I worked was right before the pandemic. I worked as a cleaning lady, I loved it, but since then, I've been going to school. I do not have a work history, and from what I have come across, companies are not too happy about that. And I'm not looking to be a cashier. I was a cashier before. I'm looking for more of a full-time, dependable job. And I don't know, I guess the work history is really important to some, and I don't have that for the last few years. So even I'm coming up against some roadblocks in my plan to get a job myself, more stable job myself. But as of right now, that's what we're working with. So we'll see what Hero's diet, A, if this helps them, because it might not help them, and B, if we can even continue it, because this food is awfully expensive. But I'm gonna head to the vet's office and change out this food really quick so that I can at least get what I can at a discount. Alright, we got it. This is what they want me to try now. Unfortunately, they didn't have any of the cans of dog food. I try to feed him wet and dry dog food because of his bladder stones. I just read that that was really good for them to stay hydrated so that the pH doesn't get too high. Unfortunately, that's all that they had, so they credited my account actually for like 33 bucks, which I'm thankful for. They did ask me if I want the money back, but we're here so often, I just said, please put it on my account. I'm not gonna lie, I'm being a little nosy right now, because when I was in there was a guy talking to a vet about some kind of livestock animal, and I think he has it in the back of his car, and I'm just so really curious what it is. Does it make me a little sad to see that when we were so close to having a farm? Absolutely, but I know good things will come. I have faith that good things will happen and that everything will be all right. But yeah, I'm really curious what they were talking about in there. Anyway, let's head home. I didn't do school today at all. I'm just not in the right mental space to be doing school right now. I am really close to finishing. I have a few units left. I'm actually in the business portion of schooling, and then I have my final project and my actual finals to do. But I'm so close to being done school. I'm just not with it today mentally to be doing school. So I think I'm gonna go home and probably clean a little bit. Cleaning tends to relax me. If I was more business oriented, I would have opened a cleaning business, because I really do enjoy cleaning, period. Oh, they went inside now. They didn't have any animal. All right, I'll see you guys at home. I decided to not go home and instead treat Chase and myself to a cheesesteak from this place called Rocco's. It's really hard, in my opinion, to find Philly food outside of Philly that's as good as Philly. I have tried. This is the only place that even comes close. Otherwise, I have not found anything even remotely close to good. So I'm gonna go and I'm just gonna pick up one long cheesesteak, and me and Chase could split it for lunch, and I think that would help kind of lift the mood a little bit, and maybe go for a walk or something to try to take a breather. It's not like I haven't been through job loss before. It's just I think this one's hitting a little bit harder than normal because of just the price of everything recently. Every single thing has went up for at least me. Anything from trash to water to everything has gone up for me. So I think that's why it's a little bit harder this time around than previous times. I was gonna show you guys what this cheesesteak looks like while I was in Home Depot's parking lot. I'm back now, but everybody that was walking around me looked super hungry, so I was like, I'll just wait. I also am super hungry, so I cannot wait to eat this. And again, I'm gonna share. I'm not gonna eat this whole thing. This is a pretty big cheesesteak. I hope I got the right stuff on it. I'm always so confused about what cheese to put on these cheesesteaks, but oh my goodness, look at how good that looks. That looks so good. I'm so excited to eat this. So I'm gonna wrap it back up, go wash my hands, and eat some lunch. And by the way, I'm not silly. I know that it's not a smart idea to buy a $12 cheesesteak when you lost a job, but I feel like I just need a hard reset to get back in the groove of things, apply to more things, and get going. Hurry, I'm back. I ate my lunch. That was great. Still highly recommend that place. I don't know if they're everywhere or they're just here, but they are so good. And I went for a walk. I'm hoping to get a little bit clean before the kids come home from school. Starting with these dishes behind me that I washed. I just need to put away. I did finally get to clean in the Peeps things that I said were going to be extremely hard to clean. And I told my kids, just water in these. Not that I'm worried about them putting like soda in there or anything. We very rarely have soda. I was more worried about milk, to be honest with you guys, in here than anything like soda or even juice. I was worried about milk. So hopefully they'll keep up to their end of the bargain, and these won't be as difficult to clean in the future, and we can keep them for a little longer. So I'm going to put them away, and I'm sure when they come home from school, they normally always grab a drink first and foremost, and they will see these and be happy that they're done and actually use them. It's a little hard to put the straws in the ears. I hurt my finger on that one. Got it though. So it goes. I did clean all of my Easter dishes. I got them out of storage. I made a video with me decorating for Easter. I never posted it. It was right after the video happened. It was like the day after that we had to bring Kara to the vet. Day after that, everything kind of happened with the job and the farm and all. So I haven't posted it. I don't know if I honestly will, to be honest with you guys. I love Easter. I love decorating for Easter, but I don't know. I don't know if I'll post it or not. But either way, I did take all the dishes out and started cleaning them for Easter. Oh, I forgot to say something. So before I went to the vet, I went to Dollar Tree because I need to get a new phone holder for the car. And I also need to get Peeps for my kids' Easter baskets. I'm pretty much done with their Easter baskets, but I wanted to add a small thing of Peeps to each basket. And so I went to Dollar Tree to grab those two things. And I was really surprised. I don't know if anybody watching still shops at Dollar Tree. I used to all the time, as I'm sure you guys remember. I used to shop at Dollar Tree all the time, and I was so surprised that their Easter stuff was still fully stocked. Like, it looked like nobody touched anything. I feel like years and years ago, the Easter stuff would have been gone by now. So I was really surprised that they had anything Easter related left, let alone as much as they did. I'm wondering if that's because of the prices going up. Now, the Dollar Tree closest to me doesn't have their $5 section like I heard some other Dollar Trees do. But anyway, it's at least still $125, and I know I could buy those Peeps cheaper probably anywhere else. But I was there, that's why I got them. It is really close to my house, so it's just convenient too to just buy them from there. So I'm wondering if that 25 cents is making a difference to some people, and so maybe they don't get as much attention as they used to, or maybe it's just my Dollar Tree that isn't really getting much love. But either way, it was nice to be back and bring back all those memories of the Dollar Tree videos that I did, and the one time I got told not to film at Dollar Tree, that was fun. But yeah, we can't start that again. I have to remind myself not to start that again. The whole reason why I stopped is because my house was just getting packed with Dollar Tree stuff that I end up donating, mostly all of it. At the end of everything, I would buy things that I thought I would use, and then I would never use them, and they would just be donated anyway. So I have to remind myself of that so that I do not go on a Dollar Tree spending, buying thing again. Okay, I'm feeling a little bit more better about things. I feel like my anxiety is starting to settle with everything. I'm starting to come to terms with everything. And now I just need to get myself more motivated to hit the ground running and really get going. I know St. Patrick's Day did not come yet, but I am unfortunately going to remove these St. Patrick's Day decorations and put them somewhere else so that I could put up the rest of the Easter stuff that I had. I have it sitting on a pile on my floor ready to go up here. I'm just going to remove this stuff, put it somewhere else, and put up the rest of the Easter decorations. I hope that I do get around to showing you guys the Easter decor video because I was pretty proud of the little things that I set up. So I hope that I do get around to doing it, but this was the last piece that I needed to set up on here. All these birds but one were from Target previous years. This is the new one from this year, and this is the old one from last year, so you can kind of see how their styles changed. Oh, I gotta take that tag off. Bella fell in love with this though, and she has to pick it up specifically. So we did, and now it's time to use it. And then I just have these little chicks. These were actually Bella's, but she asked if I could use them as decor for Easter, and then she'll just take them after. So I think they will look cute with these bigger chicks. All right, there you go. The last little bit of Easter is up. And I'm so excited for that. Hopefully I could get that video out to you guys. Even if I redo it and I just kind of do a walkthrough, I think I would be happy with that. Maybe even a YouTube short, I don't know. But yeah, I was pretty proud about the few things that I did put together. All right, I'm gonna go and actually clean off camera while my kids are still at school, listen to some music, take some time to breathe. But we will be okay, guys. This is just another bump in the road, and we've had this happen before, and we always come out better than before. And so I'm gonna keep praying, keep my fingers crossed, and have faith, especially have faith in the unknown, you know? We're gonna keep up with the good thoughts and the good feelings, and we will see where this brings us. We may not have gotten the farm. We may have lost a little bit more than just that, but we will come back bigger and better, hopefully, in the future. Until then, guys, I hope that you have a good morning, afternoon, or evening, and I will see you later. Bye, guys.